Let me explain this to you. The only way I know how to. Don't be ashamed, it wasn't you. Just understand the high truth. 1788 they invaded this place. 12 British ships crowd into Botany Bay. Filled hull to hull, dark, damp and dull. Below deck, lungs had filled with mould, and the whips cracked them down from the ramps to the ground. Skin lacerates under the weight of the crown, and the face hits the sand of this foreign land. They gotta wonder if they'll ever see home again. Was a pretty warm day on Cameron Gold Country that they sailed in on waves of the beautiful bay. What were these things and what did they bring? Why were some on ball and chain, broken and thin? What were their plans? Would they understand that for 80,000 years we've been guests on this land? And we know how to walk, we know how to breathe here in our home among the gum trees. Back home, a scientist developed a hypothesis saying all men are not equal, backed by religious documents or terra nullius. Despite the indigenous, people who aren't people refer to monogenesis, and animals don't need homes. Fuck them, they're just Negroes. Get them off my land, I gotta make sure that my crops grow. Chase them downstream, ignore the screams. Don't miss the kids, gotta wipe out their genes. Why can't I eat the food that grows on this land? That's the way it's always been. I just don't understand. Why does this man own this bush and that man own that water? Down on that bank, that's where I had my daughter, and she's not with us now. They came and they caught her and they took her to a place far away where someone taught her how to eat, walk, dress, talk, forget about her mother, give her time to attach, then take away her bubba. My baby's conception, an abusive lesson. Don't scream or struggle, they'll cut your arms open, but there is no silence alone in my mind. Cry for my mama, I wanna die. And I told the matron who belted me hard, washed my mouth with soap, put me in the yard, and then I fell pregnant, was belted again. My baby, like me, was taken, stolen. Why can't you see? There's no us and them, just intolerance, and those who try to understand that trauma can be passed on like genetic disease. Ruthless when it stems from genocidal atrocities. You're raised wearing blinders, you're raised as a fool. Government policies, white man tools, censored history taught in schools, and every kilometre of settled Australia is stained by First People's blood. From Queensland over to Western Australia, from Cape York Peninsula down to Tasmania, how many were killed? Nobody knows. 20,000 are pretty poor, guess at best by sickness or club. Forced off cliff by guns, no one recorded the mess. Well, that didn't happen, there's no bloody way. We'll tell that to the 50 who were at Jury, who were chased to a swamp, had their heads lopped off and sent to England for display. Dispossession by terror, the breakdown of social and cultural structures, the massacres, failed policies, babies being taken away from their families for hundreds of years, 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 for hundreds of miserable fucking years. Do you understand now? 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 Do you understand?
Wow, Retro Rehash, 89.1 FM. And that's a powerful bloody anthem for sure. With a pretty powerful message too, Willem.
It's something
Sam
we
Bucca.
definitely need to hear. And Sam, thank you for your time, your craft and your art.
And